family has supported me all the way. I don't have a sob story where my family told me don't act. Yeah. I remember I sat down with my dad. I told him I want to act because at that time I was supposed to go to college, and we were doing rehearsals for set books. And that news came 1 week before us before we were supposed to travel and do the set books around the country. So I told my dad, you know what, Dad, I don't feel like going to college. I feel like if I leave these guys now, I've let them down. So nikamwambia Niaje, let me just travel. Nikamwambia I'm going to be an actor. So this is what I'm going to do. Na akaniambia, I'm not going to help you make decisions. So you make your decisions. Ndo in future ukisikia kuregret, usiwahi feel mimi niko kwa kublame. So akaniambia, make your own decisions, and akanipatia blessing. My whole family has been very supportive of me. Like nikisotanga mi ulala kwa couch ya bro wangu.
My mom is my number one fan. My dad took some time to accept it, but then finally I accept, and they support me a lot. They really support me a lot. My extended family though wako na rumors that I am an actor. Hawajaona vitu mob nimefanya, but my mom, my family, like my bro, my sis, also ni support sana, and they see everything I've done. Nikifanya, actually before, when I'm casted for something, I go tell them, naambia there's this project I'm shooting, it's coming up, itakuwa hapa, and then na make sure wameona, because they really enjoy, especially sistangu mdogo anaitwa Whitney.
Kusupport na live na familia kwangu imekuwa huge. Kwanza kupatia madhi amenisupport in all ways. Unajonga tu kwa wasanii, saa zingine unakosa fare, saa zingine unakosa food, but my mom has been there for me since day one. Amekuwa supportive, amenipeleka in these acting schools, nikapata free workshops, manzi ako tu like she's my manager, and I'm big up sana for that.
My mom was my biggest fan. She passed on, but she encouraged me sana. My whole family is like, go. They are my biggest supporters. For me, I've never encountered anyone in my family, even extended, those kinaguka, wakina, they all are very supportive, and they are my fans number one.
The minute that I came home to a function and said, mimi naona ni kama nitakuwa msanii, they did not take it nicely. They saw ni kama napoteza maisha and all that, but that kind of changed once now the financial stability started coming in. So they kind of saw the good thing about the industry, rather than just seeing, when msanii utaenda kufanya drugs, ufanye ukwe na wasichana, and then you die of something.
My parents, they are a lawyer. They should know how far I am from that. They're not very supportive, to be honest. I think they think that I'm trying to find an easy way out. But it's a hard. I understand why they're not being supportive, because they don't see the security in entertainment. They don't see, are you going to get a check? But now if you're a lawyer sitting in an office, you're guaranteed some sort of livelihood. So for them, they don't get it as per yet. I hope one day they will, and they will be supportive, but right now they don't. So it's a bit of a fight. It's a bit of a balance in trying to do what they want and at the same time do what I want, which also in itself is very difficult, because I don't think you can be good at something if you're focusing on something else. That it's easy, it's for lazy people, that people want to be actors just to become famous. Well, there are some people who do, but they don't understand the work that goes behind it. It's a lot. Like, we don't have a normal working day. A normal working day, you start at 8, you finish at 5, you go home, you enjoy your life. As you're on set from night to night, you're up at 5, and because, okay, by the way, thank God for curfew, now we have to finish early, some sets. But before, you'd be shooting until like 1, 2, you go home, you lala, 3, 4 hours, you're back.
First, they don't take it as a career and as a paying job. Inaonekana kama tu fun. Like, when you actor, when you msanii, poa. We are like, tumeshawazoea. Na mko na do, unaona? So, challenge moja ni mtu kukuchukulia as a joke. Alafu ya pili ni the government is not putting enough effort to raise wasanii ama upcoming artists.
People imagining that you're the same character. You know, like I'm a bad person, so they just assume I'm a bad person. So someone will say hi, they will expect me maybe to react the same way that I react on TV. Someone will be afraid to talk to me thinking that, you know, I'm just, as long as, especially when I was in Tausi, because I was playing the stepmother role. There are people who would not even speak to me, who would walk with Rukia in the streets, and someone would say hi to Rukia and ignore me completely. And even say the way she doesn't like me at all.
I am rich. Like I have a lot of money every day. Or anytime that they are seeing me on TV, I have money. That's not it. It's not it. Yeah. And they also think that I have like connect and probably I have my own shows or something like that. Because everybody in Kenya now basically wants to be an actor with this social media craze.
People think that actors wako na pesa mingi, sijui nini. Ukiona mtu on screen afai kupanda mat, ukiona mtu ameact mahali yako kwa billboard afai kufanya hivi. I mean, come on guys. Huyu ni msee ako job na hii ni life yake. And then iko na misconceptions mob, especially when it comes to financial whatever. Ukiniona kwa mat, haimaanishi either si ati sina do ama ni nini. Labda nimezoea kupanda mat. Lazima niende na standards zangu venye zinasema. Wewe kama fan wangu ukipatana na mimi kwa mat, because I have seen this before when you meet with someone and then ako like, "Ai, pia unapandanga mat." Ako like, "Bro, come on."
People see you on TV and they think your life is set, like you don't go through problems. When I'm a politicians happen, they see you on TV. You know, you and politicians are on the same platform, so they think you have politician kind of money, you know. And it's on the misconception. I say, like, I wish they paid us the politician kind of money. Pesa yenye unawaini za kusurvive jo, so sidhani ati niliomoka hivyo. Alafu pia people think you're your character when they meet you. So no, the characters I play are different separate entities, and I am a separate entity by myself.
Can you make a living as an actor?
I would like to make a living as an actor. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But are you making a living as an actor?
No.
Not yet.
Yeah.
One can, especially now. Then it was hard because, you know, the TV station was just one and the payment wasn't that good. But now at least we have a variety. You can be in different shows. Yeah, you can earn a living.
I think I was having a conversation with my friend like 2 days ago about the same thing. Actually, it was my Uber driver. Yeah, about the same thing, because he asked me if like you can actually live out of this, and I said I have been in this industry for 8 years, and I'm actually even making an income out of it, and I've started biasharas with film. So I told him it's not an industry to just be cute and be handsome or just be beautiful so that you can appear on camera. It's basically the work that you're putting. It's not a lazy industry. Like, you can't be lazy in this industry. If you want to make it, or if you want to live, if you want to actually make an income out of the industry.
Ukijipanga vizuri, and when you invest hapa kule, because unajua actors, you can get a project sahi ufanye, it's a big one, imekupea pesa mob, you don't know ama you can't really tell your next project. So whatever you get right now, lazima ujipange nayo for the rainy days.
There you need some serious side hustles. Unfortunately, you can't. And let's talk about the context of Kenya. You can't make a living as an actor in Kenya, the way I have seen it. You need many jobs in order to sustain yourself, because the amount people are being paid, it's not enough to make a living. Like, if you're shooting a movie in 7 days, first of all, that's ridiculous. But they want to shoot it in the shortest time period so they don't have to spend a lot of money. That means unless you're shooting a movie every week of that month, you're not gonna make it. It's hard to make a living. And then again, with acting, the smallest thing can mean you don't get the job. And it's maybe something you don't even have the power over. Like, they want a light-skinned person. You're not light. There's nothing you can do. I'm not going to bleach myself just to get that role.
If you're young and you're thinking of coming into the industry to act, fanya vitu zingine kwanza. Like, go out there, conquer the world kidogo, and then come. If you still feel like you want to do it real bad, then come. Making a career, yes, you can, but kidogo tricky. Sababu there are rainy days, and then there are sunny days, there are windy days. So basically what I'm saying, making a career as an actor has a lot of ups and downs. So you have to be ready for it mentally, like the peaks. Zinakuanga peaky. Hizo peaks, like zinakuanga hivi, una feeling ni kama you're on top of the world. And then there are the lows that come after the industry has dried up and no producer is calling you for a job anymore. So it's a tricky balance being an actor in Kenya. Basically being an actor anywhere in the world. So lazima tu jitafute and hope the universe kisses you every morning with good luck.